Քեղեցիկ ծաղիկներ կարեց. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Wait.
Hoş geldin.
Thank you. Զորություն եւ փառք Հալիդյանս Համյանից ամեն։
So right below us, we have the ruins of this church, Surpagop Church. Next to the church, where we see trees and hillside, used to be full of homes, all in rows. And above, where we see a wall at the top of the hill, is the foundation of Euphrates College, which is at the top of this picture.
Thank you, Kat. Bath house.
Was dark. I'll get one of you right now.
So did you get...
Okay. Bathhouse.
Stay with us. Stay with us because we got Hourig now. Hourig can say.
If she remembers the words.
Yeah. So tell her this is where they will come.
Je dis, mais où vont-ils? Ils ne vont pas à la forteresse. Où vont-ils?
How high are we? 1400 meters.
I think we're about 2,000 meters above sea level. Okay, this is the entrance to the Assyrian church, and the entrance is very low, so that you're required to bow down when you go in.
Okay.
And it's in the side of the, half of it is inside of the mountain.
Hourig Cathy and Leonaedo, you have to take a picture of this.
Yeah.
This is like the old
Oh, Ortodoks. Yani Ortodoks.
Ha, okey. İnce Tanoğlu ki.
Tanoğlu. İskender Tanoğlu. İshak Tanoğlu. Lena Tanoğlu. Elena Tanoğlu.
Margaret.
Sana Tanoğlu.
Margaret.
Margaret Tanoğlu. Melisa Tanoğlu.
Just Margaret.
Margaret Melisa.
Tanoğlu olduğumuzu nereden bildin yani?
Demek duymuş.
Sen ne dersin?
Brief, it's also written there.
Oh, okay.
It is the king of the daughter of a king. She was ill, so she came to this church and healed this church, yeah, and said that please, when I die, bury me in this church. So when she died, they buried her into this church. Yeah, she healed in this church. This church is a miraculous church, especially especially with bones and nerves. Yes, medical people used to come to heal. They came and sleep one night in the church, and in the morning, when they get up, they become healed. Yeah, that's totally.
Sen duvar yaptın o zaman.
Yok, kendileri dua etmelerini bilmiyorum ben hiçbir şey. Kabul başmayı ederler, dua ederler. Öbürünü bilmiyorum ben, anlamsız geliyor bu hareketler. Çok anlamsız. Gücünü şahsın ben.
Hadi insan kapatalım.
Hadi kapatılıyor lütfen.
Hadi.
We did. Yaptıran bir bak.
Hafızana mı sor?
Toplam köyün büyük 400'ü buldu.
Çok da buna geçti.
400 taneyi buldu.
Yerli ne kadar?
Yerli 8 ev.
Ha, yani Utudun değerler o devam
Evet, 8 ev yerli var.
Onlar nereden geldiler?
Onlar da esas yerlileri var. Birkaç ev dışarıdan yine çevre köylerden geldiler buraya. Onları da yerli saymıyoruz, yani yerli de esas yerli. Böyle şurada yerli çekiliyor.
Başka nereden geldiler?
Başka?
Nereden geldiler?
Çılçapur'dan gelen var. Sayrakut'tan gelen var. Var.
This is the Armenian Evangelical Church in Mezre. And of course it's in ruins because they will not let them rebuild. Badveli Yehoyan was the Badveli in here. And from what I understand, my uncle and my grandma used to come here to the church. So this was one of their churches. They used to come here and they used to go to some of the apostolic churches too. That's it.
Now it's in the middle of a parking lot.
I sure wish my cousin Nana was here.
This is in Hourig. This is how it used to be, and now you can see right there, there's nothing in that area.
Okay, make a clue with that.
No, bis ben capture así.
Nostril. Yeah. And for the hip, for the somebody's center.
This is a dam on the Euphrates River. Church of Saint Grigor, San Gregorio. You can see how beautiful the city overlooks the city, but it has been in ruins now. And there's a lot of graffiti. There's a lot of graffiti on the walls from the Armenian families. This is a view of Marash from the top of the hill where we're going to have dinner. This is a view, high view of Gaziantep. Or Ainta.
See the mosque with, come back, see the mosque with the two minarets? That was an Armenian church. Now it's a mosque.
And there's a Roman fortress. We're right now on the side of the Euphrates, but this is a Roman fortress. Now you can see there's a street and the market. This is the village where our guide came from, Armenia. This is the Euphrates River. This is the fortress of Alfisi in the Euphrates River. It is partially underwater. The other side of the fortress in Alfesi. It was built in the Byzantine times, and it was also occupied by the Armenian Catholicos. The Euphrates River was 50 feet lower than it is right now, and you were able to walk to it through the stone from one side to the other, as opposed to on a boat like we are right now. This is a village over on the Euphrates River in Alfesi. Esta es una villa en el río Eufrates en Alfesi. This used to be St. Mary's Armenian church. Now is a mosque. Esta era la iglesia Santa María Armenia y ahora es una mezquita.
Look, they took out the side altars.
Yeah.
Don't forget this was, see the, I bet you this
Oh,
was.
that was for the priest in behind the altar. Yeah, that would have been behind the altar. There's always a circular place.
Yeah, and that's where they would keep the chalice.
Yeah, they're right, the challenge. And they always have a stage like higher, right?
This is the Catholic Church, and in 1988 Armen Arroyan, our tour guide, discovered that there was a dome there, but it was covered with walls of factory. After he discovered that, the government later on said that they found another church, and now it's a concert hall.
This is Malatya, the Armenian quarters. I'm not so sure that the Armenians live here anymore, but they were here. And this is Surp Yerortutun, Holy Trinity Church. Now we're driving from Malatya to Marash. It's all mountainous and lots of stones. In fact, that's all we see.
We saw some waterfalls.
You did? A little way down.
Yeah.
What mountain range do you think this is?
I don't know what they're called there.
We are at the fort of Marash, and now we have a panoramic view of the city. No Armenians left in Marash whatsoever. I guess when the French took over from the English, they were here for a little over a year, and they came to an agreement with Atatürk, and they left overnight. The people of Marash tried to leave in a panic, and they were decimated pretty much with more so with snow rather than war. They gave a lot of victims at the time. This is the Center for Hot Pepper. This is the office of our driver. His father is in the business too, and our driver is coming towards us. I'm going to turn around now and take a picture of the father.
The father's behind you.
Okay, I'm going to do that. I said you. I had to have a picture of you. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. This is Marianne. Okay. Oh, there's the father too. I have to take a.
And then
Who's the young gentleman standing by you?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I have to have a picture of the father too. What's the father's name? Seljuk and the father. Jamal. Okay.
Brother. Seljuk, Jamal. Jamal. My name is Jamal.
Jamal.
Good. My name is Jamal. Big brother, Ibrahim. Big brother.
Okay,
Only
that
Jamal.
is the
Only
father,
How you doing?
Jamal, and he also drives when they have a big group.
I've made him famous because hundreds of people.
Okay, we got the father and the two sons together, Jamal and Seljuk, and the father. Oh, I think the father is Jamal. I already forgot the brother's name. And they are the nicest people. We've been enjoying having Seljuk with us. And he is such a great guy and patient and accommodating, helpful. He is just wonderful. So the father, Jamal, is going to come with us to Van. He's the driver to Van, not Seljuk. And I understand he is amazing at finding out things. So I'm looking forward to it because I told him about Gums, and so it's going to be kind of fun to go with him.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, this is the bird of
Arakim, is that this is the bird of Urfa, and it goes in the winter. It goes down to the Nile in Egypt, and then it comes back here. Oh. There are many kinds of birds, just like the ones that I'm looking at, the statue. And this is the bird I was telling you about that goes all the way to the Nile and then comes back. This is strictly in the Urfa area. That's what I'm getting. But there are a lot of different kinds of birds like this, he said. Urfaigom nas, ja paitsi centi dar vodka, berejigin ter berejigin. There's a fort here. I have to ask when this was built. I don't know. I guess it has a door on this side, and then there's a door on the Euphrates. I'm going to take a picture from the other side also. Okay, this is the fort. Okay, this is a Roman fort. It's from another angle now, and it's 2,000 years old. So here we go. There are more Kurds here, I think, from what I understand, than there are Turks. Barak.
So you want to see the Armenia? This is that they didn't use regular water on this. They used that eggshell.
The ceiling was gone, so the Sirkazan asked the mullah over here and told him, we're both men of God. I would like you to fix this. I will give you $100. So the man put some kind of a roof on top to protect it. And he locks it. He takes care of it so that people will not come and make a mess in here.
The next album. That's what they call the big ones. What do you call it? Oh, that's when they mix it with the water. And that's popular. I know this because I've done it.
There's another khach outside by the door. Oh, yeah. Achtamari erkenk. Ոչ, աղտամարը երկենք։ Okay, here we are at Akhtamar. We are in Akhtamar here. 915 AD. We're not out of breath here. We had a lot of stairs to climb. Now that they're renovating the place, they're coming from all over Turkey to visit this place.
Almond inches. Nuş.
Şahtat?
Yeah.
I'm standing with my back to the church, and this is what I'm looking at. A lot of flowers on that mountain or the hill. Real pretty. I don't know if that will be shown here or not. It's very pretty. The grounds are very nice.
The whale is there, and then Jonah is on top. He's preaching to the Ninevites.
Ah.
The Ninevites, they Gabashkaren, I don't care the Bukain, Zarin Dagabargi on the.
Adam tereren hon.
Zarin Dagabargi.
Kanka detar.
Oldu yarın da Gagabargi.
Jonah. This is Jonah's story.
Jesus nastat kahim bra. Edat Yegod Aidsga, Armavizare, the palm and the goats.
Does it have a meaning?
It's a mythological meaning. The goat and the palm. Who wins at the end? The goat eats up the palm. So.
Say it again.
Mythological. The goat and the palm.
Yeah. What
So it's the eternal conflict between the animals and the plants.
Oh.
So the animals win. They eat up the plants. And then the plant comes back. But it's an old,
Oui, bah,
old
j'aimerais bien la
story.
connaître aussi.
Yergu Aizeregan.
Sur la petite fenêtre.
Ayo. Bizdik Yergu Aizeregan, yev incher palm tree incher. Palmiye.
Palmier in the middle.
The peacock.
Yev guden verchi adon guden zari irenke hakten. O bidi hakte geresten.
Fidelity.
Hosternal Jonain Mechaganeden Vishaba Gam Zuga verchi gertanin ve yev hotere zugiren turskanede hovim vra yerek or verche yev gertahon irents karoze Isusi masin yev gabash kharen Isus pangen astu zogeta Isusi masin cheneroten astu masin gabash kharen yev martiga chen pjanara dor hamar Դեշնա գփարգանա որ Աստված իրենց կյանքերը ազատ է չէր սիրելատ մարդոց ճշնամի էին եւ ուրեմն կքանքադի կնստի Zarindage kankade astuto. Yevhone gere babat.
I see as in what type. I wish as I see. Masiga koyo ta de arabagan kustinek ajona arabirun temdu dile. İlk asiga telaje ben harun bu not hafta to some it's an underdog. David was the underdog. And you won't. So I don't know. Oh, okay. And the Arab guy next to David?
Koryatne, Goliath.
Okay.
That is Goliath there and David.
Yeah, okay.
You wouldn't think he would win. You should.
Again, Jonah is the same way. What are the chances of Jonah coming out of the way? That's a miracle. On the other side, it shows the three brothers. Peki nauna İshak'e Mishnah gazim Hamazas ya İshak. Hamazas kise?
Chemkiler. Chigirtsagartan. This is the picture of a saint that was from Baspuragan, and his name was Ishaq, and it says Vaga, which means martyr or witness. And then there's one on the other side that is called, his name was Hamazas, another one who was martyred.
The griffin, the imaginary animal, the birds.
Yeah. Well, the birds are like, it looks like they're mating or something.
No, they're attacking each other.
Is that what it is?
That's, yeah.
This is Hamazas, the other martyr. And then, and the birds are imaginary birds, they don't exist. Under the small window, there is a picture, and then next to it it says Herine Hannah, that would have been Samuel's mother. And this one is Samuel.
More on this side?
Yeah, there is more. This is a picture of John, who wrote one of the books of the Bible and Revelation and some of the epistles.
Yeah.